doing, bud? Good. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to LeSueur, Minnesota, as the Bulldogs play their last home game here in LeSueur today for the season. Bulldogs set to take on Rochester. Definitely a seeding game as we approach district tournament. Bulldogs and Rochester are near the bottom of the standings right now, and so this will help determine who ends up playing who as we approach the tournament here in less than 2 weeks. Or a little over 2 weeks, I should say. Last game of the weekend for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, 4 games this weekend. They're 0-2-1. Hoping to end it with a W. Bulldogs starting with the Hagenmiller line and Juarez and Dunker on the back end. Bulldogs will be traveling left to right on your radio dial if you're driving back from beautiful Wisconsin Dells. Griffin Feeney in net, as always. And we are set to drop the puck. Jacob Juarez works it up on the near wall, gets it up to Camden. That one just gets passed to him, kept in by Cole. Cole now carries it down. That shot goes off of 14 into the corner. Cole wrapped up by 14, picked up by Breck. Breck now has it, gets Jacob out on the point. Jacob fires. That one's just steered to the side by the goalie. Brady fires that one back behind the net. Jacob will drop down on the near wall. Push it down. Now he has control of it. Now picked up by Rochester's 29 to 23. He carries it up and dumps it down. Rochester doing an early shift change, switching out 5. 18 now shovels it up to 10 in the corner. Jacob tied him up, put back in the corner. 12 now comes down. Cole now comes down to support as well. Jacob has it, chips it up to Camden. Camden able to work it out in the neutral zone. Dylan will give chase. Goalie will play that one, wrap it around the neck. Misplayed it. Dylan picks it up, fires it off the side of the net on the far side. Now tipped up under the glass by Sean. Sam puts a body on Rochester player, now 25. Loses an edge, gets it up to 10. 10 shovels it into the Bulldog zone. Sam knocks it off of his stick. 21 now comes in, picks up the puck, carries it around, loses the handle in the slot. Goes up against the far wall. Now picked up by 16. 16 loses the handle. Dylan battling over there. Sends it out to the center of the zone. And Sam puts a huge hit on number 8. Lays him out. 15 now carries it down in the zone. 16 drops it, I should say. 14 now wraps it back down to 16. Ethan puts him on the glass. Occupies him. Sam chips it up and gets it out in the neutral zone. Welch is on for Dylan. 24 now sends it across. Brown now on for Hathaway. And Moon on for Schaffler. 8 carries it around, drops it. Hit up in the glass by Moon by 16. Now Evenson carries it up through the neutral zone. Carries it down on the near wall. Looking for an angle. Centers it over. Oh, beautiful pass over to Brown. And then the rebound came back to Evenson, and he was unable to put that in. Nice pass by Ethan. Right on the stick of Brown. Just unable to bury it. 16 now outlets it up to 22. 22 carries it down on the far wall. He fires. Griffin makes that save. Picked up now Brown. Brown lays out 23. Bulldogs out hitting Mankato. Rochester big time so far. 23 now has it in the corner. Brown puts him on the ground. And that frees the puck. Bulldogs throwing their weight around right now. There have been probably 3 or 4 kids go straight on their rears from the Bulldog players. Unusual this early for the Bulldogs to be playing with such a heavy shoulder. 12 now has the puck. Tried to get it at 23. Poked away by Nolan. That one goes back on goal, though. Now 23 has the puck. Gets it over to 14. 14 back down to 23. Over to 25 on the point. Turns it over. Grayson's going to have a breakaway now. He carries it up into the Rochester zone on the near wall. Loses the handle, though, to 25. Brown comes down, another swoop in there. Carries it back around the puck, or net. Reverses it, loses the handle, now gets it out to the point to Brady. Brady fires, and a glove save by Rochester. Nice start by the Bulldogs, coming out fast and heavy. Hagemiller line out there with Dunker and Juarez. Cole has the puck, shovels that one right on net. That gets steered aside by the goalie. That one's kicked out in the neutral zone. Brady has it, dumps it back down. Bulldogs will give chase once again. Kevin gives chase in the corner. Fired on goal by Breck. Camden picks it up. Loses the handle momentarily. Now it's turned over at the blue line. Breck keeps it in the zone. 24 now gets it out in the neutral zone. Picked up by Cole. Cole takes the hit by Rochester 24. Now Breck puts him into the wall, and offsides the call. 12:58, shots are 5-1 in favor of the Bulldogs. I want to send a quick shout out to the Bulldog 10U girls for a successful weekend out in the Wisconsin Dells, coming home with some hardware, some first place hardware. Congratulations, ladies, on your championship out in the Dells. I heard you guys threw 4 shutouts. That is fantastic job, ladies. Wonderful work. Can't wait to see that hardware when you bring it back. Puck is in the Bulldog zone. Jacob is able to work it up. Now it's loose out in the slot. Fired on goal. Griff steers that one to the side. Jacob now tied up. Gets it up to Camden. Camden tried to center pass over to Dylan. Didn't have any steam on it. Put right back on Camden. Now he has some room. Gets over to Cole. Cole makes a move around. Dancing around center. Now dumps it down, and Cam and Cole will go off. There's about $300 sitting on the ice right now. Busted stick for a Rochester player. Don't worry, moms. It's not our kids. And that one's frozen by the goaltender. .12 minutes left in period 1. Halfway line out there with Evenson and Walter. Bulldogs full strength today. First time all weekend, which is nice. Good to see Schmitty back. 25 carries it all the way around the net. Met by Nathan. Nathan does a nice job putting him up on the wall. Now Sean has the puck. He gets tied up by 25. Now cross ice pass over to Sam. Sam tried to get it out of the zone, ran into 8. Push now up into the neutral zone by Sam. Sam fires it down into the corner. Picked up by Sam. Centered out front. Intercepted by 25. Caught that one right in the crease. Now Sam has the puck. Mason now gives chase down in the corner. Wrapped all the way around on the near side. 25 picks it up. Cross ice pass to nobody, and that should be an icing call. And it is. .11:08 left here in period number 1. Shots are 6-1 in favor of the Bulldogs. Puck comes out to the point. Schmidt dumps that down into the corner. Brown gives chase. Brown line out there with Hunt and Schmidt. Brown now has control of the puck, carries it back around, looking for a pass out. Still holding on to it. 22 now comes down there along with 12 to try to take it off of his stick. Now Moon comes away with it. Pushed out to the point. Schmidt has it, dumps it right back down behind the net. Brown picks it up. Got to move that puck, boys. Brown still tied up in the corner along with Moon. 3 Rochester kids. Now Moon has it. So you got Mason out front, boys. Now Mason drops back down, picks up the puck down behind the net. Gets it back over to Brown. Brown then flips it up into the netting, and that'll be out of play. Both teams switching out 5. Face off in the Mustang zone. Able to push it out in the neutral zone. Now 21 has it. He dumps it down. Brady does a nice job pushing him up against the wall. Wow, Rochester has come out flying this shift. Haven't seen this yet. 21 now has it. Gets it out to the point. That's offsides. That was off by about a foot. Last I saw, you went down that way, bud. Face off goes out to Dunker. Dunker carries it up into the neutral zone, gets it over the center line. Oh, that one hit the post in front of the bench. Tries to get it up to Breck, still working over there. Now Rochester has control. Jacob knocks that one down, gets it up to Camden, works it up into the dot in the neutral zone. Now Breck comes in, throws a shoulder on 24. 16 now has it, loses the handle at the blue line, and then dumps it back in. Breck will go off on a change. Dylan comes in for him. Jacob chips it up to Camden. Camden able to get it over to Cole. Cole able to get it out in the neutral zone. He's got Dylan far onside. Carries it down on the left-hand side. The goalie fires. Blocker save. Good save by the goalie. That was going to a nice open area on the net there. Rochester unable to get a handle on it. Now dumps it in. Ethan picks it up. 23 now walks in. Carries it through the slot. Nathan knocks that off of his stick. Now still loose down in the slot. And pushed up and into the Mustang zone. 8:40 left here in period number one. Nice outlet pass. Nathan with a great poke check. Pokes that right off of his stick. 8 now has it on the near wall. He dumps it down into the Bulldog zone. Rochester is just trying to hit us, and they're bouncing off us. Hathaway now comes away with the puck. Ethan puts a body on him. Centering pass over to 18. That was out of his reach. Now out to the point. 14 fires, and Griffin will freeze that. Oh, no, loses the handle on that one. And pushed into the corner. Coach Hunt over there looking for a call. Ethan now pick it up. Get it over the red line. Fire that on net. Goalie stops it. Drops it in the crease. Rolls around to the far corner. Picked up by 10. Mason down there doing some good work down there on the forecheck. Pushed up on the near wall. Kept in by Grayson. Nice job by Grayson. Carries it all the way down. That'll bring Brown on for Hathaway. Mason has it. Centers it over to Brown. Now Moon has it. He puts that on to the left of the goalie. Evenson will drop off for Juarez. Brown has it. Looking for a pass. Still looking. Now it's out in the slot. Grayson puts that, but he put that wide of the net. Now on the near wall, Schmidt comes in. That one gets by Evan. 10 now carries it down. Hunt is back there. Uses his skates to stop it. Now he has control of the puck. Gets it over to Grayson. Grayson fans on that pass, but it does go behind him and into the Mustang zone. 6:53. Bulldogs out shooting the Mustangs 9-2. 12 now carries it in. Knocked off of his stick by Evan. That puck goes all the way down into the corner. Brady is down there. Puts a nice body on 21. Now Brown has it. Gets it up into the neutral zone. Dumped back in. Chipped into the corner by Griff. Now Schmidt tied up with 16. Comes away with it. Gets it up to Camden up in the point. Now pushed into the neutral zone by Schmidt. Nice job by Breck on the back check. Taking 24 right off the puck. Now Cole comes in. Swoops up, picks up the puck, puts the brakes on, makes two Mustangs move. Tries to get it over to Camden. That one just outside of his reach. Now Breck has it down in the corner. Camden's down there to support as well. Cole in the circle. Jacob and Dunker on the blue line. Pass goes over to the Dunker, but it was more in the corner. Now pass up to Cole. Cole carries it in, gets caught in the linesman. Now Breck fires, blocker save. Tried to get it over to Camden. Camden still has it. Puts it on towards the net, intercepted by 25. Now 24 carries it, gets it over to 23 on the near side. He carries it on, fires, tries to go far post, misses. Just a herd of cattle crashing in the back wall. Brady tried to get it up to Camden, who was leaking out, but pass got caught in some skates. Now Cole picks it up, carries it over the blue line, gets it over to Dylan. Dylan fires. That just goes over the net. Jacob drops down, picks up the puck, throws it on net, but it was intercepted by a Mustang. Camden now has control of the puck. Gets it over to Jacob on the near wall. He'll go off on a change. Jacob takes a hit. And that puck is iced down. Nice flurry by the Bulldogs. Not able to punch one in yet, but they're moving well. 4:59 left. Shots are 10-2 in favor of the Bulldogs. You can pop through if you want, Kip. You can go through. Evenson has the puck. Wraps it around the boards. Picked up by 14 back behind the net. Pushed out into the neutral zone. 12 carries it down on the near wall here. Looks for 18 to have it. Sam puts him on his butt. Sam puts 12 on his butt. 14 now carries it through. Fans on that one. Now Dylan has control of it. Loses the handle. Now it goes up on the half wall on the far side. Oh, nice redirection by 18. Now Ethan has it. Puts it up on the near wall. 14 picks it up for the Mustangs. Goes cross ice over to 10. I'm guessing a lot of these Mustangs are first years because there's not a lot of size out there for them. They've got a handful of kids who are decent size, and they've got a lot of little ones out there. They make some of our littles look big. That one's tipped ahead. Nathan now puts it up on the bench wall for the Bulldogs. 25 now comes away with it, and hand pass will be called. We'll get a neutral zone face-off. Hi, guys.
You're a little late.
He was there earlier, but I don't know where he went to now. We're going to get a Mustang face-off. Official is talking with the coach on for Rochester, asking for clarification on that. Nolan has it. And that one is pushed up and into the neutral zone. Nolan has it, shovels it over to Evan. Evan gets it up on the near wall. Takes a weird hop. Goes to the center of the blue line for the Mustangs. Now it's in the Mustang zone. 25 picks it up. Gets it up to 16. 16 goes cross ice to 21. 21 wasn't looking for it. He was trying to make sure he was on sides. Now that one's pushed up here around the corner. 25 has it. Tries to fire that one on net, but that goes to the right of Griff. 12 now tries to dump it down. Nolan intercepts that one. Brown comes up with it. Brown with a pass over to Grayson. That one was not on target for that one. 12 now dumps it in. Brady intercepts that. James in for Hunt. That one to Brown was intercepted. Now Grayson dumps it back down. Wackel comes in for Welch. Breakout pass to 11. He's got 23 coming down on his right, down through the slot. Tied up by Brady. Nice job by Breck to stop that pass. Now Grayson will pick it up. He tries to reverse it out into the point. Fired, and Griffin makes the save. Looks like Rochester has 2 full lines plus 1. 2 full lines plus 2. And Bulldogs have the full complement, 3 full. Puck is up on the near wall here. Cole tries to work his way up. Camden gets it back to Cole. Cole now carries it down. Works his way through the center. Loses the handle. Now dumps it down behind the net. Breck comes away with it. Put it up through the circle. Now 9 has it. Camden gives chase back around the net. Still giving chase. Now broken out to the left wing. Who gets it up to Jacob here at center ice. Jacob over to Brady. Brady goes cross ice. Tried to get that over to Cole, but that was out of his reach. Now Rochester, number 9, comes up with it. Carries it in. He's got 18 coming down on the left-hand side. Center's over. Oh. Nice try by Rochester there on that play. And offsides is going to be the call. Hathaway line comes out with Evenson and Walter. Mustangs able to get it into the Bulldog zone. Ethan ties up 21 in the corner. Now Sam is down in the corner as well. Hathaway still looking down there too. Now it works its way out to the point. 14 carries it through the slot. His shot goes well left of Griff. Now 16 has it. Tried to feed it over to 21. 21 lost an edge though. Now Ethan has it. Works it up in the near wall to Sam. Sam gets tied up though. Now it squirts out into the neutral center. Nathan, nice job over there. 14 now drops down. That one goes off Ethan shin guards. Ooh, big hit in the corner by Nathan. 46 seconds left. Worked out to the point. And wrapped back around. Bulldogs got to get it out of the zone here. Spent too much time down here. And they're tired too. They're getting sloppy with their passes. 8 now has it. Works it out to the point. Back down. Nathan now in the far corner. He gets it up to Dylan. Dylan able to get it out in the neutral zone with 10 seconds left. Dylan dumps the net. That one's steered to the side by the goalie. Sam gives chase with 5 seconds left. Sam working to get a shot off. Does get one off. And that is the end of period number 1. Shots are 12-5 in favor of the Bulldogs. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 0-0. We are getting ready for period number 2. 0-0 is your score. Bulldogs will start with the Hagemiller line out there. Back end will have Schmidt and Hunt. Face-off dumped down into the Bulldog zone. Bulldogs will give chase. That one deflected out front. Shot by 24. 23 deflects it. Griffin is able to make that save. Puck comes up. Breck is able to get it over to Camden. Camden's now going to have a chance at a breakaway. Fires. That one goes low side, wide. Camden now has it. Tied up with number 8 in the corner. Cole now comes down to support as well. Puck is still just sitting down there. Camden now comes away with it. Gets it out to Dunker. Dunker fires. Deflected. Ooh, that goes off the shoulder of the goalie. Now Jacob comes flying in, hammers one. And that one gets hit in traffic before it gets to the net. Dunker now has it, dumps it back down behind the net. Camden will give chase. That one's pushed up on the far wall. Worked out through the point and into the neutral zone. Brady will pick it up. Levin gives chase. Brady works his way through. Neutral zone, goes coast to coast. Fires, that one gets deflected off at 24. 24 now has the handle on it. He works it up to 18. Oh, we got this guy coming down here, boys. 10 now come down. Fires. Oh, he had that far side open. 5 now has control of it, gets it over to 12. Brady now tried to chip it up out of the zone. And the net is off. Rochester fans are not happy. I don't know exactly what happened there. Yeah, they're not happy. There was a Rochester player that ended up in the Bulldog goal, and I didn't see how that happened. These two teams come in with 2 of the 3 least amount of penalty minutes. Grayson gets put up on the corner. Bulldogs have the fewest, then Northfield, and then Rochester. And icing will be called. And the 2 most penalized teams in the league this year are Waseca and Dodge County. No surprises there. 14:50 left here in period number 2. Bulldogs able to get it out to the point. Ethan's shot. Had to do a quick wrister. That one went to the corner. Brown now has it back around the net. Tied up by 9. Grayson now puts a body into 9. Grayson knocks 8 off the puck. Tried to get it out to Ethan. Intercepted by 16. Now 21 carries it up. Carries it over the blue line. That one's kicked to the side. Picked up by Ethan. Sam now comes away with it. Works it up to the center of the blue line. Gets it up to outside of the reach of Mason. Mason will give chase, though. 14 now wraps it around. Reverses course. Comes up on the near wall. 8 now flips it down in the corner. He's going to go off on a change. Nathan takes a big hit. Cross ice pass over to Brown. Brown's got Dylan out front. Tried to put it up on Dylan's stick, but that was outside of his reach. Brown will go off on a change. 14 now comes away with it. Cross ice pass over to 25, outside of him. Nathan now picks it up. Goes on the near side, and that tied up on the blue line with the linesman. And Nathan comes away with it, gets it over to Ethan. This D pair has been out there for a while, and now we're going to have a penalty on Rochester. Interference is going to be the call. Nope, rough is the call. Bulldogs will send out their 1 power play. .13 left, 0-0 score. Bulldogs out shooting Rochester 13-6. Hagemiller, Burns, Schaffler out front. Sam puts a big check into 14. Ethan now has it. Loses the handle. Now 23. He's got 10 coming down. He just dumps it down, though. Cole picks it up back behind the net. Rochester dad giving her. Now Cole comes up with the puck. He's going to have Camden on his left. Decides to hold up for a minute, let everybody get settled in. Now gets it out to Breck. That shot just goes wide outside of the reach. Come on, boys. Move those feet a little bit. They're losing the foot races of the puck this period. Breck gets it up to Cole. Cole loses the handle. Tries a center pass. Nobody there. Sam went off early, I think. 8 now fires. What are we doing?
You the one short-handed here? What's going on?
I know. Not a good showing by the first unit there. Unable to get a single shot off. In fact, Rochester has more shots in this power play than we do. Heilman now has the puck. Gets it over to Hathaway. Hathaway carries it down. He is not able to enter the zone cleanly. Knight has it. He puts it up off the glass. Sean gloves it. And now Rochester has pushed us in the neutral zone. Jacob now carries it in, loses the handle, and now he's offsides. He was offsides. Now Jacob has it again. And for being a little small, this Rochester team's got some really dang good skaters. What are we doing? This might be the game where Danny makes him sit and watch the Zamboni the whole resurface, the way these guys are playing. Rochester now comes back the other way, 2-on-1. Fires. Griffin makes a nice glove save. Hagemiller line comes back out along with Evenson and Walter. And that is the end of the power play. Rochester's full strength. 24 has it. And Griffin freezes that one. That one's pushed out to the point, kicked to the side by Cole. Ethan now has it. He's tied up by a Rochester player. Now picked up by Cole. Cole gets it over to Breck. Breck carries it down on the left-hand side. He fires. That one's deflected into the corner. Camden wraps it around to Breck. That one goes between his legs. Now flipped up, kept in the zone by Nathan. And right back into the neutral zone. That one's stuck in some snow on the bench of Rochester, pushed out into the center ice. That one's goes off the palm of Griffin's glove, wrapped around. Camden now has it. Gets it up to Cole. That bounces off of his stick. 14 now comes back around. Now it's pushed back into the Mustang or Bulldog zone. That one bounces off Cole's stick. 24 now carries it down into the zone. Welch has been out there for a good 45 seconds along. Why are we continuing to do this? .931 left. Shots are 15-8 in favor of the Bulldogs. However, we are getting outshot 4-1 this period. Centering pass out. 9 fires. Griffin makes a save. Rebound goes just to the left of Griff. We are getting completely out hustled this period. Brown now carries it down. 9 now has it. Carries it down. That one gets deflected off Nolan, stick into the corner. Brown tied up in the corner. Schmidt now comes down away with it. Gets it up to Grayson. Grayson now chips it, and Griffin freezes that one. I think we're seeing the effects of the 4 games here because there is 0 spark on that bench. Hathaway line out there with Juarez and Dunker. Push back around. Now Jacob comes up with it. Tries to chip it up to Sam, but that one was in his skates. And pushed right back down into the Bulldog zone. Brady puts a big hit in the corner. 8 comes away with it. Centers it out to 25 on the point. He fires. That one gets deflected over the net. Oh, Reed out front. 25 now has it. Gets it down to 8 on the half wall. Bulldogs are just chasing right now. Not controlling any flow whatsoever. Heilman now down in the corner along with Sam, tied up with the puck. 25 now has it. That one's deflected off a Hathaway stick. Jacob comes up with it. And now the Mustangs regroup in their zone. 14 gets it over to 25. Dylan dumps it back down. Breck and Camden are out there with Hathaway. Oh. Picked up by Jacob. Jacob goes back around the net to Brady. Brady loses the handle on the near wall. 12 has it. Now Jacob's down in the corner. Comes away with it. He's tired. Gets it up to Camden. Camden gets bodied up by 24. Jacob now works it out through the center. Nice pressure by Camden. Forces the turnover. Tried to get it over to Breck. Kept in by Brady. Now pushed up. Near wall and into the neutral zone. Ethan now has it. Dumps it back down. Cole will give chase. He comes away with it. Still has it tied up in the corner. Now it's up to 10. 10 now tries to work it up. Gets it out in the neutral zone. 18 will pick it up in the Bulldog zone. And Griffin makes the save. Bulldogs are outshot 7-1 this period now. Maybe 7-3. 7-3, I believe. Brown line out there. .22 misplayed that one. Ethan able to get it up to Mason. Mason able to carry it into the zone. He's got Brown out front. Centers it out front. Poked away by the goalie. Now Ethan fires that one. That one gets deflected in the corner. Brown tied up with 8. Big collision down there with Grayson down there as well. Now Brown gets it over to Ethan. Ethan fires. That one's steered away by the goalie. Now Brown comes away with it. Gets it out to Nathan. Nathan takes a big hit, delivers a big hit. Puck comes back out to Nathan again. He fires and he puts 21 down again. 21 keeps searching for a outlet. And Nathan has put him down 3 times. And now Nathan's going to go for interference on that one. 21 might not want to bark up his tree anymore.
No, I don't think. We would make fun of him,
No, he got interference. Yeah. Bulldogs are on the kill. Hathaway and Schaffler up front. Down low are Hunt and Schmidt. Rochester now turns it over. Sammy carries it down. Puts one on net. Rebound out there. Still loose out there. Sean comes over it. Hacks at it. Sam now hacks at it. Pushes it into the corner. Now Schmidt has it. Puts it right back down into the corner. And then Schmidt gets taken out by 23. Coaches over there wanted an interference call on Rochester. 24 now carries it down. Gets it out to 25 out on the point. 25 still looking for an avenue. He fires. That one's deflected just outside of that right post. Griffin was shifting. It was deflected right in there. A minute left in the kill for the Bulldogs. 8 now goes around, carries it around, centers it out front. That one's steered to the side by Hunt. 25 now has it. Now 8 fires. That one goes across the crease. 24 now has it. 18 has it. Gets it back to 24 on the point. He fires, and that one gets deflected out in the neutral zone. Chase him, Sean. Shot will go off on a change. Cole will come in. 30 seconds left. Sam does a nice job pinning him up on the wall. 8 now fires it. Cole will pick that one up. Cole's going to carry it all the way down now. Sam will pop off. Camden comes on. Brady's on. And Juarez is on. That'll be the end of the penalty for Nathan. That one goes high and up over the net. 12 has it. Nice job by Jacob dropping down to one knee to prevent that pass. Now the Bulldogs have it. Oh, Jacob tried to get it up to Breck, but that was intercepted. Now Jacob keeps pushing it. Picked up by now Cole. 2:59 left. Camden has it. Wasn't able to get much steam on that one into the zone. Now 10 carries it down. Nice back checking by Breck to knock his momentum off. And Breck will pick it up behind the net. That pass to Brady goes off of his stick. Now Camden backhands the bouncing puck over to Breck. Breck tried to get it into the zone. He was unsuccessful with that. Now Breck throws a shoulder, and 2 Rochester kids get taken out. Camden now dumps it down. And the Bulldogs will give chase. Oh, Breck intercepts that one. Centering pass out front. Rochester was there. The defenders were there on the back check. Now Brady's shot goes just to the right. Ethan steps down. Mason comes in on the forecheck. Takes it off of his stick. Still looking for a pass. And then he gets double teamed by 2 Rochester kids. Now Camden has control of the puck. Gets it over to Ethan. Ethan back over to Cole. Cole unable to catch that one. Now Brady has the puck. Carries it down. He loses the handle. Gets it back to Camden. Camden puts that back down there. Now Mason's tied up down in the slot. Brown now has it. Carries it back around the net. Moon comes out. Moon lets that one go. Ethan has it. That one gets deflected. Goes wide. Minute 20 left. That one's pushed out through the center of the blue line. 23 now carries it down. Makes a move around. Nice back checking by Ethan. Now Ethan carries it up. He's got Welch. Got to move the puck, boys. Oh, that's loose out front. Oh, my goodness, boys. Skate hard. Expect the unexpected. Come on now. 12 now carries it down. Grayson knocks it off of his stick. Pushes it out through the blue line. 43 seconds left in the period. Puck pushed out. And dumped into the corner. You're good, huh? Nathan now works it up on the half wall. Dylan just comes on. Dylan puts a big hit on. Now Brown carries it up. Goes cross ice pass over to Moon. Oh, get him back. Moon still tied up. 15 seconds left. Now Schmidt gets it over to Nathan. Nathan fans on that one. Puts it down into the corner. 22 now has it. Walter gets it over to Heilman. That goes knocked off of his stick, and that's going to be the end of the period. 0-0 is our score. 15 or 17 minutes left to determine who wins. Shots are 20-13. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Puck loose out front. Rebound out there. Sam now picks that one up. Flips it up into the neutral zone. Puck goes all the way down. Bulldogs get 4 fresh ones out there. Actually, they'll get 3 fresh ones out there. Cam comes out for Sam. Poked away. Steered away by Rochester. Now 9 has it. Looking to work it around. 18 has it. Centered up front. Tipped by 25. Ethan down in the corner. And heads up, Stacy! Puck loose, out into the neutral zone. Hey, Nicole, grab that first aid kit. First aid kit. Rochester has control of the puck. Works it through the slot. That one's deflected off of Cole's shin pads. 21 now has it, centers it, roots out front. Griffin is able to freeze it. .23 seconds left in the power play for Rochester. That one gets pushed out, top of the circle. 24 now bangs it on the half wall. 16 has control. Ethan loses the handle. Now it's back to 16. 16 gets to the 24 out the point. That one's deflected off a Cole stick, loose out front. Now Cole has it. Go, Kim. 6 seconds left in the penalty to Dylan. Cole now carries it down into the corner. Go help out. Go help out. Even strength. Grayson now comes out for Dylan. 24 gets taken off of his stick by Nathan. Nathan's still battling. Now Nathan has it. Puts it up off the half wall. Not out of the zone. Had time. Nathan and Camden up on the wall. Camden now ties it up. Cole jumps in there. Still loose. Now pushed up and through the neutral zone by Camden. Camden will go off on a change. Cole will go off on a change. Here comes the Brown line. Hunt and Schmidt working their way backwards. Nice job by Mason on the back check, tying up 12. 12 now gets an angle shot off. Griffin saves that one. Brown tied up with 12 down on the half wall. Brown gets it up to Welch. Welch now centers it up. 12 intercepts that one. 23 now gives chase. Grayson will go off on a change. Schaffler comes on. Brown with a big hit, and he's going to go for rough. Bulldogs will go on the kill once again. 12:15 left in period number 3. Sean and Schaffler out there. Schmidt and Hunt. That one's shoveled back. Now 18 has it. 25 has it. Gets it over to 9. 9 down to 8 on the half wall. Still looking for outlet. He's going to go cross ice. He's looking at 25. Now he carries it all the way around. Now he goes all the way around again. Watch the backside. Now 9 has it. 8 now carries it down. Fires. Blocker saved by Griff. We just do not have the speed out there right now to catch up to 8. 8th drops it back to 25. 25 now watch the back door. Comes across. 9 now calling back to 10. 1:06 left in the power play. 9 has it. Centered. And Griffin freezes that one.
Hit a stick.
I don't think so. I didn't see any.
4 fresh ones. She's down below with.
I didn't know.
Hagemiller out there, along with Cam.
Really?
Rebound out front. Griffin freezes that one. Jacob has control of the puck, works it over to Ethan. That one goes all the way down. Icing called. Looked like Rochester touched it, but and I think that's what the referee's talking about right now. Nope, you're good. .22 has it, gets it down to 12. Nice job by Jacob with a stick. Now 16 has it behind the net, tries to get it out. Still looking for a pass. Now he carries it out at the top of the circle. Goes across ice 12. Nice job by Ethan knocking him off the puck. Now Camden has it. Puts it up off the near wall. Still battling the Bulldogs. Nice pressure by the Bulldogs. Camden now just got taken down, but we didn't call that a penalty. Now 24 has it. Drops it over to 12. He fires. Griffin makes the save. 12 seconds left in Brown's penalty. Walter will come in for Juarez. That one's all the way through to Griff. Griff makes a pad save. Rochester is now leading the Bulldogs 24-21 in shots. Brown is out. Breck is going to come on for Brown. Now, another stick snaps for Rochester. Bulldogs will have a 3-on-1. Fired. Oh, that one just trickled past the goalie, past Camden. Ethan able to keep it in. Oh. That's the second $300 stick for Rochester. Bulldogs had a 3-on-1. Goalie put it on net, and that one just trickled over the goalie's glove. Breck puts that one down behind the net. Goalie will steer that to the corner. Nice pressure down there by the Bulldogs. 21 now can't hold on to it. Nolan puts it down into the corner. Camden will give chase in the corner. Works it out to the point. Schmidt has it. He fires. That one's caught by Cole. Breck rebound. Still loose out there. And 25 now wraps it up into the netting. Bulldogs keeping their same 5 out there. That one's off the point. Schmidt tips it over to Breck. Breck makes a move around. He gets knocked down. Now pushed back around the net. Cole centered it. That jumped off of Breck's stick. Now it's carried the other way. 18 tries to put the brakes on. Breck puts him on the ground. 25 now carries it. Didn't know what to do with it. Oh, and that one just climbed over the post, or the crossbar. Still tied up in the corner. Cole down there with Schmidt. Centered out. Welch comes in now. And that one's pushed down back into the Bulldog zone. Rochester will switch out their forwards. Nolan now carries it up into the neutral zone and dumps it down into the zone. Bulldogs will switch out a handful. Eight makes a couple moves around. Cole will pick that one up in the slot. Work it up on the near wall here. Now it's kicked over. Brown carries it up now. He puts 8 down. And kicked out into the neutral zone again. Jacob has it. Gets it over to Mason outside of his reach. Now Brown picks it up. 7:56 left. Moon, touch pass over to Brown. And that one just climbs the top of the board, stays in. Jacob puts that off a 16 high in the chest. And that stunned him a little bit. He's going to go off on a change. Brown now carries it down. Loses the handle. And that should be an icing. Halfway line comes out. Walter and Evenson will go out as well. Face off. Bulldogs unable to hold the zone. Nathan tried to go backwards. That was picked up by Rochester. They carry it down. Nathan stops that one. Now it's shoveled into the shield side. Dylan gets it up to Sean. That bounces off of his stick. Now Sean has it. Carries it over the blue line. Fires. Goalie makes a glove save and frees. .7:03 left. Shots are 24-24. Sam hammered that one right off some skates of Rochester. Now Sean carries it over, gets it to Sam. Sam fires, and goalie makes the save. Nathan fires that one. That one gets deflected into the corner. 9 picks it up. Ethan fires that one. That goes off of Rochester skates. Ethan dumps it right back down into the Rochester zone. Ten has it, gets it up to 12. 12 dumps it down. Ethan sheds 2 Rochester players. Sam now has it. Tried to get it up to Dylan, but he got deflected as he was passing it. And Rochester dumps it right back down. Sean has the puck. Gets it up on the half wall. Camden tips it back to Sean. Sean now carries it in. Gets knocked off the puck at center ice. Carries it now. Carries it down in the corner. He gets tied up. Now Sean's going to go out on a change. Breck comes down now to help Cam. Breck now has it. Nope. Camden now gets it to Breck. Breck centers it. Nobody there, though. Sean was going off on a change. Cole was just coming on. Now he gets hooked. How is that not a hook? My gosh. I don't think we've been on one power play. Breck wraps it all the way around. Cole flips it up into the neutral zone. Picked up by 23 over to 4. 4 has it. And 16 dumps it down. 5 minutes left in the game. Schmidt puts 23 up in the wall. Cole now comes away with it. He tries to go cross ice. Gets it up to Camden. Camden tips it, but 24 takes it off of his stick. Now 24 carries it down. Cole tried to get that over to Mason. That bounced right off of his stick. Cole now has it. Bulldogs will have a 2-on-1 if he can get up there. Fires, rebound. We are just getting completely outskated right now. From the first 8 minutes on, they have just been outskated us. Brown line out there with Juarez and Dunker. Puck up on the near wall. Brown now has it, loses the handle. 14 takes it over to 25. 18 tried to tip it over. Brown able to hold his own. Now Mason loses the handle in the slot. We're just waiting for them to make a play. Then we react. We're not the aggressors.
And that's frustrating to watch.
Jacob works it up the half off the glass. Now Jacob carries it down. He gets taken down. And that's not a call. Oh my gosh. Nice back checking by Mason. 2:50 left. 2:50 left in this period. Schmidt fires. Tipped by Camden right up into the goalie's mask. Nice shot by Evan. Nice tip by Camden, but it went right in the goalie's mask. Breck comes through the circle, fires. That one's a blocker save. Add that corner. Nice save by the goalie. That one's pushed on net. Griffin steers that one to the side. 23 now has it, gets it out the point. That one's fired, and Griffin makes the save. Hathaway line out there with Hunt and Schmidt. Schaffler now has it, carries it up over the center line. Drops it for Sean. Sean fires. That one's steered to the side by the goalie. Ethan fires. Nice blocker save by the goalie. Jacob comes on for Hunt. Nice check by Sean. Sean now loses his stick. Jacob goes cross ice over to Schaffler. Schaffler gets it up to Dylan, but that one was well behind him. Dylan now dumps it down into the zone. Hagemiller comes in for Hathaway. Oh. Cole now catches that one. Gets it up to Sam. Sam fires. Goalie save. Rebound. Still loose. Now it's behind the net. Sam fires another sharp angle shot. That one goes into the belly of the goalie. All right, this is it. Last flurry right here. Minute 19 left. Hagemiller line out there. Cole fires, or Breck fires that one. That one deflects into the net. Mustang goalie is pretty dang good, so we're going to have to get a dirty goal here in the last minute.
Well, that's the last time on this ice.
Camden tried to backhand it over to Cole. He got tied up by Rochester player. Now Cole has it in the circle. He fires. That one's pushed to the side. Camden has it. Tries to put it off the side of the back of the goalie. Goes off the side of the net. Camden puts a big hit in the corner. Mustang's able to get it out of the neutral zone. Ethan dumps that. Nope, he's still tied up on the half wall. Now Cole gives choice. Back behind the net. 25 has it wrapped around on the near wall. Rochester's able to push it out of the neutral zone. Jacob gives chase. 23's on his tail. He comes away with it. Gets it up to Camden. Camden's got fans on that pass. Now he's got Breck over there. Gets it over to Breck. Breck fires. And saves the puck. .26 seconds left. Cole gets it over to Jacob. Jacob fires. That one's steered to the corner. Ethan drops down. Gets it over to Camden. Camden has it. 17 seconds left. Gets it out the point to Cole. Kept in. Cole now fires it down. Ethan has it down below the net. Breck now has it.
Put it in last minute.
Cole now has it on the half wall. And that's the end of the game. Bulldogs and Rochester ties 0-0. Bulldogs will take on Rochester next weekend, and then they've got another tilt, I believe, against Rosemont, if I remember right. So until then, have a good week, everybody. We'll see you in 1 week.